Every Somali is a Kenyan Somali. Get your IDs. There is no discrimination. Get your IDs. You can be 60-year-old, you can be 50-year-old, you can be 20-year-old. Get your IDs. Forget about your tribe and where you have come from. In the past, there are particular communities that were listed as Kenyan Somalis. No, every Somali is a Kenyan Somali. In Kenya has been fundamentally increasing. You are one, I am one, and then somebody else is one. Meaning, therefore, Ambassador Afi goes, the census of 2009 was disputed, wrongfully disputed. The census of 2019 was wrongfully disputed. And I believe also the census of 2029 will also be wrongfully. But that doesn't change the statistics. The numbers are there, the facts are there. So what am I trying to say? We have the most friendly government since Kenya was born under the leadership of President William Ruto. And I want to appeal to you. Don't take it for granted. Invest in that government. There are opportunities. Invest in that government. Those who are running around and saying, Ruto 1 term, Ruto must go. For us, we are saying, Ruto 2 terms, Ruto must remain, and we'll vote him as the next president of the Republic. Make a huge investment. Calculate. This is government. Look at Nairobi. Look at Nairobi. Look at the business opportunities. Look at Mombasa. Look at Wajir. Look at Garissa. Look at the dynamics. This is my final comment on this. There was a final comment, the national, address by the president. The state of the nation address by the president. We were in parliament. There were issues. I went back to the report. Luckily, the contributors, one of them was Adil Mohammed, the former minister. The second contributor, as an advisor, economic advisor. The other contributor was Mohammed Hassan, a serious economist. The other contributor is a renowned livestock professor, Professor Goulier. The other contributor is Sha'ia, who is a water expert. The other contributor was Idris, environmental, Ali Dawood, and finally the speechwriter was Hussein Mohammed. So I went through the report. It was one of the best speeches a sitting president has ever made. I want to appeal to you. Kenya is a political country. But Kenya is not an exemption to what is happening in the region. Whoever thought what happened in Tanzania will happen in Tanzania? One of the most resilient, one of the most, call it, democratic country. It has happened. Kenya is not an exemption. Under the current circumstances, with different political formations, majority of us in the leadership, from the Somali community, from the Muslim community, and I'm not in any way imposing my ideas, it's my thinking. I want to appeal to you to invest. The current government has withdrawn those derogatory, those discriminatory, restrictive, colonial-bound ID issuance that tag our community as second-class citizens. That law has been removed. Get your IDs. Get your IDs. There is no discrimination. Get your IDs. You can be 60-year-old, you can be 50-year-old, you can be 20-year-old. Get your IDs. Forget about your tribe and where you have come from. In the past, there are particular communities that were listed as Kenyan Somalis. No, every Somali is a Kenyan Somali.